and today a judge ruled on whether he is actually competent enough to stand trial.
In 2017, two men saw the world as we know it collapsing and formed a partnership that took the internet by storm. They continue that fight today against the masses and elites that brainwash us every day by not taking any of it seriously.
He's lisping! He's Pakistani!
You're right, her husband wasn't fucking her because he was on some chatterbait site with fucking balloon tits.
Yep.
So she took it out on fucking Rover.
And what happened was she saw him online one day chatting with somebody doing puppy play. She's like, that's it.
No, you're
These
right.
dogs are gonna pay.
So that's why she wants to criminalize all furry cons, which is the only thing I agree with.
And I'm sorry, you're asking for privacy. I'm the one who went to bed, woke up today, and you and your husband, Ball Gag McGee's fucking pictures are all over splattered in front of my timeline.
And some Mexican women hit the wall when a coyote shoves them into one.
Is it because they drew a tunnel? Oh, a different type of coyote. Sorry. I was thinking of the Looney Tune.
What do you think that coyote was trying to do to that sexy roadrunner?
Oh, God, it makes sense.
Trying to sell his body.
Sexy roadrunner.
Yes.
They don't roadrunners. There's not much meat on the bones.
Stupid sexy roadrunner. There's some asshole in CNN in the back goes, you know, I have an idea. Joe Rogan is kicking our ass. Theo Von's destroying us. All these podcasters are fucking killing us.
You know what I figured out? Everyone loves Joe Rogan. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he does his show from his office. What?
Mersh.
And I still mean this to this day. I want to be able to get GHB. It was a wonder drug. And then a couple of fucking gay people had to rape people, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we can't have that at GNC anymore.
Royce.
I was a bully in high school, so this job was really easy for me to transition into. Just because Iranian women can't have OnlyFans doesn't mean that I want to pay for interceptor missiles. Like, you know, those things should never be connected.
Saving civilization one dick joke and Simpsons reference at a time. Here they are, Mersh and Royce.
What's going on, you Jews? I'm kidding. Hi, everybody. Welcome
Yeah, they
to
don't
the
listen. Well, one listens to us.
We have a couple. Hi, everybody. Welcome
Oh,
to the
yeah,
show.
Pepsi, I guess.
It's Revenge of the Sis. I was just kidding about the Jew thing.
Who you joking?
I was only joking.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome.
I don't know. Would that be offensive to be like, "What's going on, you Jew?" Like,
No, it's fine.
because it's just saying hello to a group of people.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
I
fine.
just think if I did if I was gonna do like an event, like a stand-up thing or like whatever, I got booked and I had to go talk in front of a group, and it was like it's mostly gonna be Jewish people there. Like just to open with that, be like, "What's going on, you Jews?" Just to see what they do. Like what? Well, I'm just saying hello.
It's a lot of stuff.
Did you see his unhinged tweet this weekend about open up the fucking Strait of Hormuz?
I have it. It's
Calm
right
down.
here. I have it. That's the first thing, actually.
President Trump delivering a stark new threat to Iran, telling me in a phone interview that if Iran does not reach a deal by Tuesday night, then, quote, we're blowing up the whole country.
I will fist fuck your mother into another dimension, frankly. What is happening?
Cool. Okay, so hold on, Virgie. I want to see if cooler heads are prevailing.
Can I ask I want to do a little quick moral check in here.
Sure.
We're still the good guys, right?
No.
Oh.
We have been doing this for a long time, dude.
I mean, because look, and I think that we've proven over the past couple of years that we're not Trump derangement syndrome guys.
Not at all.
I'm not
Not at
this
all.
man is going to make himself a dictator. Like, I never had Trump derangement syndrome. That being said, right, his language lately has been a little unhinged.
A little unhinged?
It's a little even I have to go, you're sounding like a bad guy.
Dude,
when you go
calm down,
give us
dude.
our oil or we're going to blow up your whole fucking country. Like, all right, now we're sounding like bad guys.
And here's the problem, and now you got yourself a problem. Because if Iran says no, and they're gonna say no, you either have to blow up their whole fucking country or look like you're not gonna back up your threats. And I don't like either one of those for this country.
Mr. President, let's say that, right, I live in a house, in the city, and we have, shared street parking. And I keep parking in my neighbor's parking spot, right? Mm-hmm. Now, you could make the argument that, I'm the one who's in the wrong. I'm being obnoxious, right? Because I'm the one that's impeding on it. But let's say that my neighbor made an announcement in front of the whole neighborhood that if I keep parking in his parking spot, he's going to blow up my whole fucking house. I think some of the neighbors would be going, I think Johnny's a little fucking crazy.
Yeah, for example, Iran's neighbors are like, hey, I'm their neighbor.
Dude,
I would blow up the gas line to your house, and neighbors are going, that could affect us too,
All
though.
of us. You too.
Fucking my favorite today, dude, was, or not today, this weekend, was I seen this chick fucking arguing about this fucking war and going, yeah, well, Iran is like a state sponsor of terror. We're not running around the world threatening to, or we're not running around the world saying, Iran must die. And it's like, we're literally in the White House screaming Iran must die.
What was the tweet?
Also, I love the fact that you're like, Iran is actually a state sponsor of terrorism. It's like, hi, my name's the United States. It's nice to meet you. I believe we haven't met yet.
we worked with the guy that we then blamed 9/11 on. Yeah. I'm just putting that out. Like,
we also installed Saddam Hussein, who we also later blamed 9/11 on.
Listen, do you want to read one
and
of
then
his...
Gaddafi, who we also kind of blamed 9/11 on.
Here you go, Merch. Can you do me a favor?
And Assad, who we also kind of blamed 9/11 on.
I'm pulling up another one, but can you read this one while I pull the other one up?
This is the one.
Okay, go ahead.
Tuesday will be Power Plant Day, then Bridge Day, all wrapped up in one in Iran. There will be nothing like it. Open the fucking strait, you crazy bastards, or you'll be living in hell. Just watch. Praise be to Allah. President Donald J. Trump. See, here's the problem, right? Again, as a guy who has never really had Trump derangement syndrome, these kind of tweets are the kind of tweets where it makes the left seem almost like they were right all along. Yeah. These are the kind of tweets that, like, during his first term. But, like, this is the kind of tweet I would have pictured during his first term when they go, he's deranged. He's a deranged dictator. And I'd be like, come on. It's not like he's saying shit like this. And now we're saying shit like this.
This is something that if it would have come up like 4 years ago, I would have been like, yeah, someone photoshopped that. Like, you both would be like, he didn't do that. That's bullshit. Come on. He's a little crazy. He didn't do that. This is fucking insane, dude.
Also, we're blowing up bridges now. Isn't that the plot to The Dark Knight Rises? Are you Bane? Are we Bane now?
Oh, God. Yeah, that's why Pam Bondi had to go down with the ship recently, or the fucking plane recently, you know?
Don't expect one of us in the wreckage.
The president spending Easter Sunday lashing out. And a social media post laced with profanity. The president stating Iran will
It wasn't
be
really
living in hell.
laced with profanity. There was one curse.
Yeah. And, I think we're post getting shocked by cursing world, right? I think we've passed that too. Not just with Trump, but in general. Like, especially now that Twitter, everyone's on Twitter, everyone's cursing. I don't think it's not that much of a big deal. You know what I mean? Can I explain something to you? Hey, Good Morning America? The cursing's not what bugged me. I don't care that the president cursed. I care about the power plant and bridge thing.
Yeah.
If it does not reopen the critical Strait of Hormuz. Writing Tuesday will be Power Plant Day and Bridge Day. All
and little girl school day. No, not again.
Wrapped into one. But just days ago, the president insisted the U.S. did not need the strait, which
Dude, he's been spazzing out. Like, you know what Trump sounds like? Like a dude who just got broken up with, and he's going through like I don't even need this bitch, fuck her, and please fucking take me back, we're on good speaking terms now, and then to come get your stuff or I'm gonna kill your fucking bird. That's what's gonna happen if you don't come get your stuff.
He's also acting like a guy who's like really coasting on reputation, and nobody's actually seen him fight yet.
Yeah.
And now some people are going, all right, go on, hit me. Go ahead. It's like he's just been coasting his whole life on being a big guy and yelling a lot, and it's like, I don't want to hit you.
Well, it's kind of like, hold on, let me see this. I got one on the clip here that I want to pull up. Here it is. This was, I guess, Jake Paul was on Theo Vaughn's.
Oh, I bet this was a meeting of the minds.
Well, together, if you put them together, it's one whole mind, yeah.
One thing you said that I did want to say that I thought was interesting was during the Roman Empire, a lot of the...
What are you reading about the Roman Empire, dude? Go to the mothership.
No,
dude,
forget about Roman Empire. Forget about reading about the Roman Empire. Why are you discussing the Roman Empire with Jake Paul?
No, you're right. You're right, Royce. You should be at the mothership watching Sammy Kleckner headline.
No.
Said that I did want to say that I thought was interesting was...
I just thought, man, it was weird, like, when Caesar, like, suspended the Senate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like had absolute power and stuff, man. It's like, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm. It's crazy that dude went out to invent the salad dressing.
Roman Empire, a lot of the
Man,
the
you know,
politi-
I would have partied a lot with that Caligula guy, man. Except I don't know if I've been down with all the gay shit though.
So wait, like, explain. So like, Constantine, was he like considered Roman, or like because there was a great schism, right? And then there was 2 kingdoms, and like, Jesus Christ.
All right, this segment's brought to you by DraftKings.
politicians also had to fight on the battlefield. So that was one thing that I thought was really amazing about those times, where it's like if
Those times.
they were going to make choices that affected the lives of like the citizens, of the military, of like the farmer who was putting down his pitchfork and picking up a sword, like they had to be out there as leaders as well. And I feel like that's where some of your energy comes from. And so I think I admire that.
I'm so sick of this. Every Theo Von clip is him starting off with gusto, then losing his train of thought, losing his confidence, and then doing the "oh shucks." That's why I'm gonna compliment you now. Just kind of like do the "oh shucks" thing. He does it every
He
time.
does do an all shucks thing.
And I agree. Like, if I ever was
I
running-
agree, dude. It's like I am like a fucking Roman general, bro. It's what I say all the time. Like when I was paying Mike Tyson to take a dive for me, I was thinking the whole time, this is like so Roman general of me.
for office, I would also be like super down to
It's a $400,000 watch.
have an AR-15 and fucking shoot these motherfuckers.
I'd have
Yeah, because you're gonna go out there and shoot
a
motherfuckers.
fucking gun and a shield.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Who has that, dude?
I'm down to die, bro. I think I put that on the line with Anthony Joshua. Like,
Shut up.
I'm down
It's boxing.
I
for
hate
this shit, bro. But like, I think you're right. That's a really good point, actually.
That was this is the most brain dead conversation. This is exactly how I pictured this would go.
Yeah,
Trump should be on the front lines. Or Barron.
Physically?
yeah.
I don't know if he's old enough yet.
He's
He might
like
be-
20.
It's all to be out there too, dude.
He's gonna get his head clipped.
dude.
Bro's a big target.
Wow. Pretty stupid.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the beauty of like people forget about Theo Von is when you put him in a room with a moron, you really see what a moron Theo Von is.
So they're talking about the downed fighter jets, and apparently somebody leaked that we only got one of the pilots or something like that, and this is what Trump said.
But these 2 extraordinary rescues, because it was 2, and as you probably know, we didn't talk about the first one for an hour, and then somebody leaked something, which we'll hopefully find that leaker. We're looking very hard to find that leaker. And talked about there's somebody missing. They basically said that we have one and there's somebody missing. Well, they didn't know there was somebody missing until this leaker gave the info.
You know, this is akin to like, yeah, we saved these 2 fighter pilots. It's kind of like when firefighters start fires and then they go and put it out and then like I'm a hero. If we weren't over there, you wouldn't have need to have rescued them.
Yeah, but we are over there. We're gonna help freedom.
Well, we leave, then we
Dude.
don't have to.
Nah.
Dude, my favorite tweet about this down pilot thing was I got it up here. It goes, John Krasinski and Chris Pratt are handed 2 ends of a broken pool cue at CIA headquarters. Whoever emerges alive gets to play the lead in the already in production Iran war downed pilot rescue movie.
Okay, you're forgetting Chris Hemsworth is also in the contention. You'd have to throw that in there.
No, not Chris.
Not American
One of the
enough.
other Hemsworths.
Oh, Liam.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would be Liam Hemsworth. He
Liam
passes an
Hemsworth
American.
in Netflix presents Liam Hemsworth in We Need a Good Name.
Iran so far away.
Iran so far away. That's a good one. I like that one.
Sorry, but they're both committed to films right now. Best I could do is one of the Scars guards. We can get you a
wait,
Scars guard.
Which one?
We can get you Stellan.
Stellan Scars guard.
He's so old. He'll do it.
Fuck, man. I mean, the Netflix movie's going to be lit.
Sorry, that old fucking Dutch guy. We must get out of Iran.
Follow me. I will get us out of this prison.
They're saying it's going to
Dude,
be
you're
bad.
like 65.
Chat room saying it's going to be bad. It's going to be Steven Seagal in Fighter Down.
Oh, no.
Did there have to be a 15-minute sex scene? Stellan insisted it was in his rider.
So whoever it was, we think we'll be able to find it out because we're going to go to the media company that released it, and we're going to say...
We're going to tell them, break all of those constitutional amendments and tell us who your source is. That's not how that works at all.
Security, give it up or go to jail.
We are going to lock up the media, all of the press.
Wait, what? No, hold on. Did you see him touting how awesome that 100% poll was again in CNN? He's been eating it up, dude. It's been fucking so embarrassing.
It's really weird.
We know who, and you know who we're talking
Jake
about.
Tapper called me a hero.
Because some things you can't do. Because when they did that, all of a sudden, the entire country of Iran knew that there was a pilot that was somewhere on their land that was fighting for his life.
Or what if when you said an F-35 got shot down, somebody and that you rescued one pilot? What if somebody went, hey, don't those also have a weapons system officer on there? And did a little digging?
And it also made it much more difficult for the pilots and for the people going in to search for him. All of a sudden, they know that there's somebody out there. They see all these planes coming in. It became a much more difficult operation because a leaker leaked that we have one, we've rescued one, but there's another one out there that we're trying to get. So actually,
and we got to get him out of there before we blow up the whole fucking country on Tuesday. Open up the fucking streets.
I got to get these guys out of Iran before Bridge Day.
That's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's Bridge Day?
The country, Iran, put out a major notice, you all saw it, offering a very big award for anybody that captures the pilot. So in addition to a hostile, very talented, very good, very evil military, we had millions of people trying to get an award. So when you...
I mean, if Iran invaded us and one of their pilots were down, wouldn't we do the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
You add that to it, but we have to find that leaker because that's a sick person. Probably didn't realize the extent of...
No, sir, that's a sick pup.
Sir, it's not a leaker, that's a journalist. We call it journalism in America.
Jail.
My pictures, I don't like my picture. They gave me like 10.
So this is, this is Bongino talking about Todd Blanche. This is the replacement of what's her face?
10 options. Yeah, whatever, that one. That's a good picture. There you go, Todd. Now, while we're on this topic, Todd is now the acting AG, but Todd Blanche was the DAG.
Kind of like you were acting like an FBI agent.
The Deputy Attorney General. Folks, I'm going to tell you something from that past year. My humble opinion, IMHO, being the DAG, the Deputy Attorney General, where he just was a couple days ago, is the best spot in DOJ. I think it's better than being the AG. The DAG runs everything. The AG is dealing with a whole bunch of issues and...
He's also the guy that, with Bongino, both said to stop looking into the Epstein files and also the Epstein killing himself thing.
Budgets and all that stuff, and they don't really get as deep in the weeds as you think. The DAG is running everything.
You know what I was thinking about that's fucking weird? Not weird, but like expected is, like Dan Bongino before, whether you liked him or not, put that aside. Dan Bongino, before he went in there, was pretty much well respected by everybody. Like before this, the Hodge twins would have had Bongino on. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking Tucker would have had Bongino on. Like anybody would have Bongino on. But once you pick your fucking side now, that's it. Like now you're kind of like forced into, now you have to be friends with Mark Levin now. That's it. That's your friend. Your friend is Mark Levin. No, think about it.
Pass.
No, I'm with you. But think about it. What else do you have? You need a hug box. He needs a hug box. It's got to be the Ben Shapiro's, the Mark Levins, and shit like that.
Sprinkle a little cat turd in that bitch.
Oh, God, all the grifter. Oh, what is it, Eagle Turdman or whatever?
I do without Gunther Eagleman in my life.
That's the one. Gunther Eagleman.
The FBI reports to the DAG.
Hey, dog,
ATF
me, Cat, and the Levinator are going out trolling for some poon later. You want to come?
Reports to the DAG. Todd was the one...
We're going to Scores in West Palm. We're in the West Palm scores.
On all of these cases, making
Artie Lang's nose is going to be there.
a lot of these decisions on things. The DAG, again, my humble opinion, is the best spot. I say that in relationship to this potential replacement. Say it was Todd Blanchard, he becomes not just the acting, but the Attorney General. Now you have an open DAG spot because Todd was the DAG.
Stop saying DAG.
So now you've got the potential to bring in another ringer who's going to run the day-to-day.
The ringer.
Who could that DAG be?
Yeah. Stop saying DAG, you fog.
This is just boomer government porn.
So I was listening to Dave Smith on somebody's podcast, and I thought this was interesting. Let me get up to right around here.
So like Dan Bongino, he just basically fills a void that like boomers used to fill by watching like NCIS.
Yeah, or JAG.
Or JAG, yeah.
It's more like DAG. Am I right?
No, got him.
It's just the whole thing was just a mess from start to finish. So, I don't know, but when someone like that gets fired, it's hard to not be like, I bet that had something to do with it.
Yeah, totally, man. And for the
way it was Bongino and Kash Patel and and even Bondi, like he wasn't like going all the way out and saying things like they were saying. Like
100%
it's
agree.
So crazy. So crazy, by the way, that Dan Bongino is like my enemy now because I'm saying the same things Dan Bongino.
Oh, yeah, didn't he go after his family? I remember that. But Danny Bongo's like, I'll kill your kids. Well, he didn't say that. I'm kidding. But, basically like, your kids must be so ashamed of you, Dave Smith.
And a half ago, he won't explain why. He won't explain why it's changed. It is the most insane thing ever. But anyway, but is it also, by the way, he said something about how I'm sorry, this is so petty, but he said something about if you know when he tweeted at me that I was just trying to take advantage of his audience, and that's why I wanted to debate him.
He was just on fucking Joe Rogan, dude. Yeah, he doesn't. And Tucker, he was on Tucker recently too.
I think he brings that up too.
I don't really think.
And you're like, dude, yeah, you're right. I just was desperate for your audience. I had to settle for Rogan and Tucker this week, but I'm desperate for I'm just so desperate for that Dan Bongino bump. I do shows. Literally, Pierce Morgan is bigger than Dan Bongino. I do shows constantly that are bigger than. By the way, was it Dan Bongino? I don't know, dude.
Here it is.
I'm not going to say anything about Rumble or anything like that. I respect that company very much.
He's one of us.
Just saying. Dan Bongino's like spots behind me on the Spotify rating. Like nobody that huge is like, I'm saying like
I know what he's trying to say, but he's not saying it.
Rogan and Tucker are not way behind me on the. He has this Podfather thing.
He's been calling himself the Podfather because he's
joke, right?
No, he does. He calls himself the. Am I lying? He calls himself the Podfather because of how high he ranks with the Rumble views.
He really is a boomer.
Podfather,
or whatever. But anyway, but so there is something where like all these guys, they were celebrating the Epstein thing in a way. Like Dan Bongino was like, don't let up on this. This is dirty. It's a huge scandal. I know people who have told me that he's connected to Middle East intelligence. I have it on the best authority. Like he was out there saying shit that he won't even address now. Kash Patel, same thing. Pam Bondi, the co-conspirators are on my desk or whatever it was she said. The files are on my desk. So we have hours of video of Jeffrey Epstein raping children. I think she said at one point. It was like
molesting children, thousands of hours.
Children.
Yeah, but that disappeared, and that's fine because the Podfather's back in charge, and that's really all you have to worry about, boys. Okay, he was there. He knows how the government works now. He went inside for us.
Yeah, you're right, Royce. Gigabytes and gigabytes of child pornography just went missing into thin air, but our boy's back, and that's all that matters.
Well, this boy's back.
You put a criminal at the top of America, a convicted felon. And you know who's to blame for all this?
The voters?
Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell?
Why? Because I don't know about you, Paul, but I'm still not over January 6th.
What?
What year is this? Hold on.
Wait a
What
minute.
year is it?
Can I ask you something?
January 6th.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Were you there? What do you mean, get over it?
Get over it. I'm sorry, but wasn't fucking Jesse Ventura the guy who tried to go into a government HARP facility. What, isn't he Mr. Anti-Government? Now he was like protecting the sanctity of our government.
But let's go back to his original point here that he's still not over it. Like for instance, like spring break gets out of control here in Florida, right? But I don't go to it, right? So that would be like me being like, I can't get over how crazy spring break in Daytona was this year. I'm still processing it. It's like, you weren't even there.
You know, it's like the Norm Macdonald joke about 9/11. You know, he lives in northern Canada.
That was treason. All of the people should have been arrested and put in prison.
A lot of them were.
All the way to Trump. Because he and Giuliani and all them orchestrated the whole thing. And he tried to violate the Constitution, win the election the way he did with violence and everything else. And now...
Donald Trump touched me in my no-no spot.
Heard this. You know all the people he pardoned for January 6th? I hear they're the most...
This guy has a Guy Fawkes mask behind him, right? Where somebody went and literally tried to blow up the government. And you're sitting here talking about January 6ers need to go to jail? Bro, pick a fucking... I know you're shaky, but pick a fucking lane, dude.
Ones that are part of the ICE. That they're the ICE people now. They did do the Capitol, and now they've turned them loose on all our cities.
Turned them loose. They turned them loose, dude. They're loose. It's memeology. Yeah, man, he's whew.
Stupid, old, nuts.
Yeah, but he's still, pretty
Probably
good.
out of money.
You think?
No,
he's doing stuff with WWE.
Yeah, Saturday night's main event. Yeah, I'm sure he's really fucking...
This is Frisco, Texas, a once quiet farm town turned home to one of the largest and fastest growing...
Bro, before we even play this, did you see the fucking big... look, credit or credit is Drew. Sarah Gonzalez has been on top of this stuff in Texas with the fucking Indian stuff, like, before a lot of people, like, really into it. And now bigger accounts have been taking her fucking videos, not crediting her. They've been like blowing up. And she's like, what the actual fuck?
Indian communities in America.
Where are you from?
India.
From India?
I'm from India.
This is Frisco, Texas.
India.
I'm an H1B.
I'm into IT. Motherland India or Texas, USA?
Obviously, Motherland India.
Then why are you here?
Then go back then.
Obviously, Motherland India.
As the Indian population exploded from 3% to 33% of the population. Since
I like that he's playing the Tika Tika music. 3%. What did he say? 3% to 33%?
That's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem.
Whoa. That's
33%.
Also, that's not even a matter of like, if you want to say I'm being racist against Indians or whatever. What I'm talking about is like, you got to look at like the pH balance in your pool.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you add too much of any one thing, it's going to fuck the water in your pool up. Like it's simple. It's like a recipe. If you just went, you know what? I want to make a cake, but I'm going to add 3 times as much flour as it calls for. You're like, that's not going to be a very good cake.
Now imagine if you had human shit.
Population since the year 2000.
Yeah, I agree, Mersh. If you take a clean pool, then you put a lot of Indians in it.
Then it's just the Ganges.
Murky.
Texans are outraged, declaring there has been an Indian invasion. But how are all these Indians coming to Texas?
H-1B visas.
And is Frisco the only town in Texas where Indians are seemingly spawning out of thin air? I pulled up to the Frisco Town Hall meeting to witness the clash of heritage Texans and their new Indian neighbors.
We need more or less H-1B people here?
We need a lot less.
Why?
I got laid off 20 years ago. I worked in IT. I have 2 master's degrees. I was making over $100,000 a year. They said, you're too expensive, we're going to hire Indian. But
that happens all the time.
I haven't been able to find a job in IT since, and it's really sad.
And you know what? I don't have another home in India. I don't have another home in Bangladesh. I don't have another home. I can't move to Somalia. I won't be able to live there. I'll die. This is my home. The devil would say, well, you're racist. That's racist. According to the devil's dictionary definition of the term, I am racist.
There's been a takeover in Frisco of the Indian population and a lot of concerned citizens, and I'm leading the way asking questions. And I made this because corporations own Frisco. I'm a lifelong Texan turned T-Mobile whistleblower.
T-Mobile, what's the bar?
Started talking about H-1B because T-Mobile uses H-1B to employ foreigners while they're laying
Oh yeah, you're
off Americans right down the street. You know, the Indian population in Frisco has exploded 33% of the population over the past 20 years. Of 4,000.
That's a 20 years. That's a small amount of time for to go to that's 30%, a third of the population.
510% increase. And you know, there might be a lot of people here that are coming here legally, but there also seems to be some red flags with the H-1B visa program. And the question is, are Indian people using that to bring people over?
So you're
yes.
telling me Frisco's turning into Little Mumbai at this rate?
That's what people like to call it these days.
I'm America first. I'm pro-American.
He's America first, dude.
USA.
Yeah.
USA.
I think it's a good sign. People whoever has done the fraud, they should be brought to the justice. And I'm now
to the justice.
Running for the Justice of Peace in Texas.
Justice of Peace.
Yes.
What's your name?
Martin Paretti.
Martin Paretti.
Yeah. I want everybody to enjoy the life, but at the end of the day, we want to do it right.
My beef isn't with the Indian people. It's with the system that are allowing them to do what we are experiencing here.
Is there sufficient talent in America? Do we need infinite H-1Bs, so to speak?
We do have enough talent in America.
Okay.
We strongly believe because, you know, the Americans landed on the moon.
That's what I'm saying.
This H1 was even born.
To be fair, we did borrow a few Germans.
You see, we got a lot of natural citizens also became Americans, right? So they also getting laid off.
Do you think there should be a strong limitation?
So Indians that came here and have been here for a while,
anti-Indian Indian,
are getting upset because other Indians are coming here and doing the job for cheaper for Indians who already work. So old Indians are getting replaced by new Indians.
On the number of H-1Bs.
I am advocate for the
H-1Bs.
limiting the H-1Bs. India is a
great. We're in crazy town.
Country. We respect pluralism, and most of Indians, they enjoy the American part of the American society. And I know.
But what if American society doesn't enjoy them?
Yeah.
You guys like the Indian food a lot, too, right?
You guys I hate Indian food.
I hate it.
Fuck Indian food. Indian food. It has nothing to do. Look, this is completely separate for how I feel about Indian people.
It's always been bad.
It's always been bad. I do not understand Indian food. I do not fucking get it. I do not. I love eating. I love eating vegan slop with my hands. And my hands. No, thank you. No, thank you. No.
And then also, it's not even like a curry thing because there's different kinds of curry. And like, I've had curry in like Thai and Korean food.
Yeah,
and
there's
like,
Thai curry,
this is
sure.
fire. Yeah, this is good. But so it's not even a curry thing. Your food is gross.
Yeah, no. It looks like dog food.
This is true. I do enjoy tikka masala.
Yeah. If we turn away from God and the Word of God, if we worship these Indians, these Somalis, if we just
we're not worshiping them.
Give everything
Well,
to
some
them,
people are,
willing to
sure.
cut your own throat, we'll die.
H-1Bs are the scapegoats. The employers, those are the people who have to investigate it. You know, even in one of my friends told in Dallas, you know, most of Indians, they'll follow the practice, the caste. If you're not in the same caste, they will let you go. It happened in Dallas.
So caste.
So hold on. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I'm getting this correct. There's so many Indians in this town that they've reinstated their own caste system. So now the lower caste Indians in Frisco, Texas, are not letting the higher caste Indians are not letting the lower caste Indians. Again, I want to say in the United States of America, in Frisco, Texas, have jobs because they're pushing them out.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like we should have stopped this problem before they built their own. They moved their
Frisco,
caste system
Texas,
over here.
baby. Texas law, baby. Yeehaw.
Is happening here in Texas.
Yes, absolutely.
I have my heart for all immigrant people, but man, we got to do it the right way.
I want to ask you, infinite legal immigration, though, will still alter the fabric of any place, right?
Correct.
Would you be a proponent of infinite legal immigration?
Don't understand it quite what you're saying, but yes, I mean, if it's done legal, if it's done the right way.
No, we should have a cap.
Yes,
Infinite.
because to what I've seen, countries have been blessed when immigration is involved. You know, when you got different kinds of groups.
Is Frisco, Texas blessed right now?
Groups involved, doing it the right
How's Dearborn, Michigan? How blessed are they?
way, following the rule of law. I think it's a good thing.
But if the law has allowed Frisco's Indian population to go from less than 2% to almost 20% Indian in the last 20 years, turning Frisco into a majority-minority city, is the intent of these work visas bringing Indians to America to support our labor force or to replace it altogether?
Dude, look at that. Look at the kids. Look at the kids. Look how many are 2 white kids.
Together.
To the flag of the United
of India.
This is insurrection. This is the overthrow of the United States government, which is why 20 million people walked across that border. I can't go to Somalia and live.
Look at the fit. Look at the fit, though. We're rocking a nice fit.
Or Mexico. This is my home, America. The H-1B visas would...
A different continent. Despite these positive contributions, Indian Americans sometimes face discrimination or hate.
Shut up. It's the way you act. Dude, I hate this shit. I hate coming over here and being, look at all these contributions. But if your people are all these my argument's always been this. If your people are just filled with a bunch of doctors and scientists and these super fucking geniuses and all these contributions, why isn't India the new Wakanda? Like, why aren't they fucking having hover cars and everything should be clean and glistening? You cannot tell me that we need people from a country that's run like that. Listen, if you were to tell me the other way Japanese people could have an argument. They have an argument.
Also, you guys are welcome. You can come
exactly.
on over.
But they don't want to. You want to know why? Because Japan's
nice.
pretty rad. So, like, that's my point. Like, they have an argument where they could go, yeah, look at what we did. Look how cool we are over here. Look at this shit. Look how clean our subways are. But then again, would you want to go from a clean Japan subway to the fucking MTA over here? No. That way a black guy punches you in the face because you look like Rick Moranis? I don't think so. I don't think you want that. Rick Moranis doesn't look Japanese, but you get it.
Urge the council and the residents to reject such a rhetoric that divides residents based on what or where they came from. Let me be
You
clear.
can't even say where right. Where they came from. Fuck off.
There has been no credible evidence presented to any widespread H-1B visa fraud in this city. Today, many Indian families are living in fear.
Replace it with reality. Unqualified Indian and Muslim workers scamming Americans out of jobs, stealing tax dollars, and destroying our nation in Texas. And the funniest part, if these were truly high-skilled Germans or Poles, we'd welcome the net positive. Instead, we get low-quality scammers with fake degrees, abusing our systems meant for generational...
That's something that they don't ever fucking talk about enough.
Scam degrees.
We don't talk about that enough, and they talk about, look, we need these people because look, they have all these degrees. Their colleges over there are fucking shit colleges. They're not getting degrees from MIT over here, you know. All right, they're getting from over there, and you could, if your family has enough money, you could pay to get a degree from whatever fucking college you want to be, whatever engineer. These engineers don't know what they're doing. They're not good at their jobs.
Yeah, I remember reading a fucking story back in the day where it was like an engineer from India is basically like an auto mechanic level of like fucking knowledge of shit.
Yeah, it's too many.
Yeah, yesterday the H-1B results got rolled out, so I'm just waiting for my decision.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Waiting for the same results.
Are you anxious right now?
Let's hope for the best.
I work in a software company.
Software?
Yeah.
And are you H-1B?
Yes.
So if I get my H-1B, I can stay here for more 5 years.
What happens if you don't?
I still have my time, like almost 2 years from now.
2 more years.
So maybe I need to try for different visa, or else like go back to India then.
I'm an H-1B.
H-1B. Did you come here as H-1B?
No, I studied here.
So F1, OPT, H-1B? Okay, it seems like that's the common pipeline. Come here as international student, get green card?
That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I did.
Have you seen the new wave of people from Telugu?
A lot of them, yeah.
A lot of them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lately, yeah.
How long you been in the States?
Around 10 years.
Are you on H-1B?
I graduated.
Okay.
I'm working right now.
Okay. Are you like on F1 visa?
F1.
Oh.
I see. Why did you end up here in Frisco? Did you have friends and family
As
there?
in, they're quickly destroying this country.
Okay. Uncle's restaurant? Your goal to go from F1 to OPT to H-1B?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Motherland, India, or Texas, USA? You laughed at that one.
No, obviously Motherland, India.
Then go
Obviously.
home. Then go home.
That's my point. Be
Then go
here,
home.
stay here, but I don't give up. Be American.
You do not have enough rivers of shit.
Motherland, India.
Hey, give us time, man. We're new at this third world thing, okay? This is all new for us. Hey, guys, Hey, India, we're figuring it out, okay?
Yeah.
Go to Cleveland. Their fish have AIDS and shit.
My motherland is India because I'm born and brought there, grow here, and I'm here to serve the U.S.
You're not serving the U.S. You're not serving the U.S.
So I can say that the second land for me is U.S. because I'm getting here the The US give me the respect, job, and the good opportunity.
Obviously I'm planning to go back to India. So
Your daughter, is she a citizen of the U.S.?
yes, she is.
Okay, so you're
She was born here.
to bring her back to India one day?
Definitely yes.
Whoa, that might be challenging for her. Hyderabad or Frisco, Texas more?
Hyderabad, of course.
Hyderabad.
I don't understand when you're seeing an listen. Look, I'll say this right now, and I mean this, and I'm not saying this for any reason. Mersh, you know what I'm talking about. Older Cubans, like my family, like the way they are, if you were to ask them this question, I could tell you 100% the answers. America, Cuba fucking sucks. I'm not going back there. Fuck that place. Fuck that place. But not this whole like, oh no, that place fucking sucks, but you guys have more money, easy to scam.
Yeah, that's all this is.
Then I have to ask, why are you here in Frisco?
I had to. Feels like I'm still in my hometown.
Really?
Oh yeah, it feels like you're in your own town, all the Indians.
Everybody from my hometown here
Wow. So you moved all the way from Hyderabad, thousands of miles away,
to Hyderabad.
to Hyderabad in Texas. The India Bazaar is right there. I want to see if we can find some F1 students in this 7-Eleven. And secondly, I want to see the moment I walk.
Yeah, they own it.
Walk in there if I will be met with an Indian cashier.
Dude, I don't need to be in Frisco, Texas.
Yeah,
and
bro. I don't live in a town with a lot of Indians, and all my 7-Eleven people are Indian.
Explain to me. I stopped at a fucking 7-Eleven over the weekend in like Apollo Beach, and you know who was in there?
Indian.
A fucking Indian guy. Watch this be the only one with a white cashier. That would be the funniest thing. A white lady walks out.
Hello, question for
No, I was wrong. I was incorrect. Of course it was an Indian.
you. Are you on an F1? Are you an F1 student? No. Okay, are you H1B?
Yeah.
You're H1B? Yeah. Working here at 7-Eleven?
Guys, H1B we got. Where else are we going to find clerks to work at 7-Eleven?
Wait, hold on. I was told by Vivek, okay, international Screech fan. I was told by him that these people, we needed them because they're just so much smarter than us because how lazy we are. Kind of feel like these lazy people could work at a 7-Eleven.
Okay, where are you from?
India.
Where in India?
Andhra.
Angara.
Yeah.
Is that close to Hyderabad?
Yeah, I'm going to call my manager.
Okay.
So-
And do you work in IT?
Yeah, I work in IT.
Yeah. I'm working with the Walmart here
Okay.
as a software engineer there.
Okay.
Why does Walmart need an H-1B visa software engineer?
Because they're cheaper than a white software engineer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm into IT.
I work for a company.
IT?
Yeah, yes.
I knew it.
I do work for IT.
IT. Why do they dominate IT?
Just dominate IT because they have a master's degree in computer science. They study
Scam degrees in computer science.
back in India.
Okay.
They study scam stuff back in India.
Okay.
They complete engineering, and that's
And now they come here and AI does all the engineering for
Yes,
them.
it's
That
the-
is what's happening.
how they just dominate. I'm a student.
Student right now. And you work.
You're a student. You, sir. Indian Ron Jeremy. You're a student. Okay. Okay. And not because of the rape stuff, but also probably that.
in IT?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is, are you F1 visa holder? So as an F1 visa, how many hours can you work per week?
40 hours.
And is it legal to work full time on an F1 visa?
Yes.
That's a nice cheese string right there. Who would have thought? Chicken tandoori pizza before GTA 6.
While Frisco has become Dallas's unofficial Little India, you can find H-1B Indian spawn points all the way up in
spawn points,
small Texas towns like Argyle, Texas.
Okay, we're in a little Indian
Where they make the sweaters?
suburb near Denton. We're in Argyle, Texas. Lots of Indians.
But how did they get here? And why are they in this small, semi-rural suburban town?
You gotta tell me, as a Pakistani, why are there so many Indians here?
Oh, you hate them.
No, they come on IT.
Are a lot of F1s working here?
Yeah.
Yeah? Illegally, right?
Illegally.
I'll snitch on them.
Pakistanis will not hold any water for Indians.
I will show you where they all are hiding if you want.
I saw it, you.
I knew it.
Here, I will draw your map right now. Look, they're all here.
Oh my God, he tries to whisper like you can't hear him. He has a lapel mic in his chest. Look, let's see what he says. Hold on.
I knew it.
They don't even pay right amount for these people, you know.
How much?
They work hours and hours. They pay low.
Oh, then they see. Yes, this is what does happen to. They'll bring them over to, and they'll tell them your pay is that you're in America.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll rip you off on pay, and what are you going to do? Go complain? They'll just yank your H-1B.
You're working illegally
and
there
get
anyway.
Another H-1B.
Yep, exactly.
They pay low here. Should I expose them? Hello. Who's the manager here? Is there a manager here? Are you the manager?
They all look the same, man. Good luck. You're probably right.
Are you the manager? Yeah, I have permission. I'm here to ask you, are you paying F1 students illegal rates?
No students here.
No?
Everybody has a work.
You have paperwork?
Yes.
Yeah, you pay them legal
Yeah.
rates? Are you sure?
Yes, sure.
Do you own the store?
I'm the manager.
What visa are you on?
I'm on a work visa.
On a work visa. H-1B?
I have a work visa. I don't want to reveal.
I was told on good authority there may be some F1 employees here being paid under the table.
Good authority was that Pakistani snitch outside. I love that he immediately just walked right. Okay, should I expose him? Let's go expose him.
Illegal rates. That's what I'm asking you. Is that true or false?
You know, he's like looking over the because he works. So he's like looking over the counter, just seeing if they're fucking, or if they're gonna go arrest this Patel, the guy who's been bothering him all day.
This is a busy time.
Is it true
so
or is it
we
false?
can talk outside.
Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Hyderabad. I'm from India. Hyderabad. I'm from Hyderabad.
So yeah, they all come from like the same fucking town too. That's wild.
Hyderabad.
Yeah. In India.
Okay, Hyderabad.
In the same state, but in a different city.
What visa are you on? F1 student? Yeah. And what do you study?
Computer science.
I'm on green card.
Do I need to specify that?
Yes, if you could. Oh, you don't want to? Why?
That's my wish.
I see. I imagine you're on not an F1 if you're working, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm
Working illegally, not on an F1, and driving in a new fucking Tesla, a fucking brand new
That's
Tesla.
the life, bro.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm a TNV.
Probably working for Tesla.
Visa.
I'm permanent.
Okay, so your green card. Yeah. Would you prefer India or USA?
US is good. Why not
Okay.
US? That's why I'm here.
Is your wife
Fucking the first one! The first one that's like, no, USA, here.
here?
No, yes, yeah, but yeah.
Is she on is she also on a visa?
No, she's not. She's in the same green card with me.
Same green card.
Yeah.
And do you have kids?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And are they here?
Yes, they are here. They're going to school.
Okay,
Everything is
so-
good. They're born and raised here. Everything is good.
Oh, born and raised here?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you working?
Engineer? Software.
Software engineer. Did you get a
Bro,
college?
how much software engineers does a fucking town need?
All of them.
Think of any town you're at, right? If you were any town, right, and the town was just filled with like, here's a good one.
I feel like this is a scam.
Yeah, exactly. If the town was filled with the same business over and over and over again, you'd be like the daycare thing. This is a daycare thing all over again, which is a different
You
race.
don't even have enough kids in the town.
Where you're like, well, how many software engineers does Frisco, Texas actually need?
This is a town of 1,200 people. We have 750 daycare centers.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Education in India or the USA?
India. Yeah, I work in IT.
IT. Why are Indians so good at software engineering?
That takes a lot of math,
Brain power?
physics.
I came here on
Yeah,
H1,
so
but
again,
then I
why are you guys so
yeah.
prevalent in it?
converted to H1. And
So
I'm
you
on-
came on F1 and then graduated to H1?
Yeah,
How hard was that process?
it was cool actually.
I'm from Canada.
You're from Canada?
Yeah.
So you came from India to Canada to Texas?
Yes.
Most people who come here on an F1 have the intention to get an H1?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you think that's fraudulent?
no,
No.
because it is valid that you can convert from H1 to H1. That is the reason most of the people come here.
But isn't F1 just for people who are coming here to study and not to work?
Yes,
So
that
do you think it's a bit of a fraud to come here to study and then end up...
people go back too.
Did you go back before you got the H1?
No.
Okay, so you came...
No, not me.
Some people do.
Not me though.
way imaginable.
Absolutely not in screaming letters and OT, So that's the halo effect that they have benefited from, essentially because of, the Indian lobby. Everyone's benefiting in this whole system, right? Like there's kickbacks that everyone gets.
Yeah, I'm not benefiting.
The visa back industry is there. So people have created this narrative. It's almost like information operations against the United States, right? Where
we are somehow inferior to the labor supply in India. And I say India because 70% of the H-1Bs are coming from India.
Exactly, right?
Hold on, 70%?
That's crazy.
So this town is 33% Indian now, and 70% of the H-1 visas in the United States are India.
And there is a visa category that they could leverage called the O1 visa if they were indeed those, super geeks or very smart people. But these are not exemplary individuals. These are run-of-the-mill people. But when they...
We used to call it chain migration, man. This shit used to have... This has been happening for years. It's just one race figured out how to... Look, to give them credit, They figured out what they're doing.
They're just gaming.
They're
The
gaming the
system
shit
needs to
system.
be
The
fixed.
system is shit. That's all. It's what it is.
Come here between the 16 to 45 years of age, and the one.
But if you're gonna play games on your phone,
Look, you
locked
know what?
during work,
If you don't want me to just tap down and then low punch over and over again, then don't make Blanca an option in Street Fighter.
Oh, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, he's in the game. You're allowed to use
Want to
him.
be mad at me? Be mad at me. But I designed the fucking game.
Oh, don't put Bo Jackson in the game.
I don't know what to tell you, bud.
You
Tell
put
him
Bo
to fix
Jackson
it.
in the game. Yeah, that might. So you know how the daycares were fake in
I'm Bo
Dearborn?
Jackson, by the way. I'm Bo Jackson.
I'm Bo Jackson.
Oh, I'm only
So
asking
it's
because the LCA state that this is the address. Is that
I'm just running back and forth.
So this is he. You know how the daycares were fake? He goes to some of these tech companies.
Hi there, worksite inspection.
Hey, who is this?
Hi there, this is Tyler. I'm here to conduct a worksite inspection. Am I speaking to Hari Madiraju?
It's not.
Huh? Sorry, you cut off there.
So I am not at home. So what is this? I am in the office. Who is this speaking?
Is there another worksite that you're working from?
Yeah, 4425 West Airport.
West Airport? Okay, so there's no one working from the residential address here?
Why do they work for the? Where is your home?
Excuse me?
Where is your home? Do you live in your home or do you live in your toilet or somewhere?
By the way,
You live in your toilet.
Indians, when you throw an Indian off his game, they have to like start retorting. They're very bad at this.
They panic. They panic.
Where are you to be living home?
In
your
a toilet.
home?
In a
What?
toilet.
No, I don't live in my toilet, sir. So I'm only asking because the LCA state that this is the address. Is that not the case?
No.
So you don't...
Go to my workspace. Are you from government?
No, I'm not from the government. I'm conducting an independent investigation.
If you are not for government,
Yes?
work right now. I don't have any people, but you can go to the workplace and work there.
All right. We'll take a look at your office. Thank you. Some attitude. Yeah. But why would this guy file 8 LCAs with the worksite listed as his residential home?
Kind of a nice home, huh?
Yeah.
Home. So we went to his office only to find a collaborative worksite and his completely empty unit.
Quebec's tech system.
No one in their office. Hari Madiraju finessed us. Let's give him a phone call.
Please leave your message for 214.
You son of a bitch. And strangely enough, post offices were often clustered in the same locations, starting with V4
Bro,
Tech.
I'm telling you, they're probably single-handedly keeping these little office parks in business. too.
Yeah.
V4 Tech, very official. Okay, take a look.
And then Texas, because how many tech startups are there too. That's another reason they use it as a stat.
Inside, we see some sort of Eastern monk-like statue right there. We have an empty little meeting room in the back here. It's almost like no one's here. Who would pay thousands of dollars a month to rent an office with no signs of human life, locked during work hours in the middle of the work week with no employees in sight? I have a question for you. Do you know where they're at? Your neighbors?
No idea.
No idea? Okay, thanks so much. A
It
little...
costs money to rent this place, and it's during business hours during the week.
It's a ghost office, a shell. They have paper compliance.
Yeah, couple $1,000 just means nothing when you get to bring in 7, 8, 9, 10, 12
Yeah, because
people.
that's where they're making their
That's
money.
where they're
is
making their
bringing in
money.
the guys. And going, no, you used my company and my address as your place, and then you'll have, you know.
They have the physical location they can register their H-1Bs to, and then they can send them off to go work elsewhere. So V4 Tech Inc., completely empty. They should be here. Someone should be here. 420. This is going to be a good one. And there were more ghost offices all over this complex. Are we got
Oh, hey, wait. So not only
Just
that,
the one
they
office park.
they all do this. Which, let me tell you something. Want to bet that office park's owned by an Indian?
Probably.
Hello?
Want to bet?
Hello? They ever show up here? Yeah. I just want to ask you, do you guys actually have neighbors? Does anyone ever show up?
That's a great question.
This guy rolled.
Right?
Great question. Why are you asking this question?
Because we're convinced that this is a body shop. They have paper compliance, and no one actually works out of here. There's
Got
like
it.
9 separate units in this
This guy's like, yep,
business complex.
I like that
Nope.
he's also going, I mean, I'm not saying that, but sounds like you might be onto
you're
something.
saying that.
One's here. These
Are you
ghost
ready?
offices. I'm ready. Yeah.
Is that on?
It's on. We're ready.
He is thinking correctly.
There you go.
Get him. You see him?
That was
First-
funny.
But can I give him credit? First, he wanted to make sure it wasn't a setup. He was like, what are you getting at? What are you getting at?
You were thinking correctly.
NG Talent Tech Group LLC, based in this office, filed 23 LCAs, and there wasn't a soul in their unit.
crazy.
But the door was open?
Everything was empty.
Hello?
Hello?
Knock, knock.
This one didn't even have a sign on the door.
Talenton Technologies claims
Dude,
to
it's
have
just 4:30. They're all next to each other.
6 H-1Bs. No one's here. In-office presence on the following days. Tuesday and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Where were our elite Indian engineers and
Our elite
programmers
Indian
holding
engineers.
the American economy on their shoulders?
We have DevApps IT. This is the best looking one thus far. We have 11 H-1Bs. No one's here. Hello. Hey, do you know if your neighbor's here?
I haven't seen anybody over there now.
We think they might be running a body shop.
Oh, right here in Frisco?
Yeah.
I get it.
What do you think?
I get everybody knows. Everybody in the town knows.
I wouldn't be surprised. Last time I saw somebody here was probably 4 months ago.
4 months ago? That's crazy. Were they Indians?
Yeah.
They appear to be body shops. Basically, all I'm asking is, are there revolving doors of empty office complexes with a bunch of
And
Indians?
there's revolving people.
Revolving
So
people,
we're-
different people.
We're in this unit here,
Okay.
the one next to us.
Okay.
People show up about every,
So you see a new group of people coming in and out of there?
and most of the time it's empty.
It's empty.
Like probably 11 months out of the year.
If you found out there were 10 body shops running out of this complex, what would your thoughts be?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
It just, the way that things are here in America right now, it just...
Amen, brother.
You think we're cooked?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. It doesn't seem like Abbott really cares that much. He's probably getting paid
You
himself.
stand for anything.
Our whole government's cooked.
Oh, remember that? Remember
Yeah.
these? I remember we covered that.
Cooked.
But to my surprise, we finally found an office with an Indian inside. But the sign they had hanging in their office listed a different company than what they had filed under.
Is this Grand IT LLC? You guys work here?
Yeah.
This is a body shop?
No, it's IT service.
Are you guys a staffing company?
Yeah, IT service.
Sweet. What's your name?
Sachin?
Sachil? Tyler. Good to meet you.
Tyler, what's the name of this place?
Grand IT LLC, right?
Grand IT LLC, and this is one more.
Wait, what's this?
Software guild. It's
So you,
IT
you
staff.
guys share offices or what?
No. Like,
So are you guys Grand IT or Executive
both.
Software?
We have both companies.
Both, okay. And you're not a scammer.
And you're not.
Who was Executive
Promise?
Software Guild Inc., and who is this Prada-dripped Indian?
Prada dripped.
Where were the other employees?
What do we got? We got a brand new TV right here.
Don't wait for opportunity. Create it. Oh, the signs are crooked. It's bothering me.
yeah, it's a brand new TV. It's like a regular meeting.
They still have stickers on the TV. They still
Oh,
have stickers
wow.
on the TV.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. And how many people work here?
6 people.
Okay. What are their names?
Sanjay,
Other Sanjay.
Sanjay, and
I mean, we have multiple
Vikram.
people changing. We have
Yeah.
Vishnu, we have Madhavi,
Have a
we
Vishnu.
have Hari,
Of course I have a
from
Vishnu.
the client area
And tell me some of the clients were they.
as well.
I see. So you guys do CPA for Maryland?
Yeah.
Like, oh, you guys do like accounting too?
Yeah, accounting.
That makes sense. And you're not lying to me?
Huh?
You're not lying to me?
No.
Okay, all right.
That's the reason we have posted all these.
I
ones.
see. I would just think you would post like Texas.
No, what they're putting up is all the workplace requirements in
Yes.
case there's these spot inspections, which a lot of Florida's these spot inspections too. You have to have the workplace hazards,
cars,
the car,
little
all
car on
that
the
shit.
wall.
Yep.
Like Texas labor law and postings, you know? Because we're in Texas. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking.
And why was there freshly unboxed furniture and appliances
And the
Oh my
micro
God,
have
the
the sticker
sticker.
on it. Okay.
scattered throughout the mostly empty office? Not to mention, why was this on their wall?
If you go through all this trouble, the bare minimum is peel off the stickers, man.
On our way out, I couldn't help but notice this 6-figure luxury car in the parking lot.
Oh, yo, I gotta ask him.
It's a nice
One last
range.
thing. Is this your Range Rover? My man, don't be humble. Give us a quick whip tour. This thing's badass. See, that's proof of the American dream right there. The American dream's real, right?
The IT staffing business was clearly profitable, so we went to another cluster
Brand
of
new
suspected
range.
ghost offices.
Okay, so we have Slusha IT Inc. right there. There's a guy inside. Hi there.
I thought it was really called Slush.
Yes.
Are you working on behalf of Slusha IT?
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
Okay, hi there. My name's Tyler. We're conducting a workplace inspection.
Okay.
Are the other 4 engineers that work here present today?
Uh-huh.
Where are they?
In each room.
Oh, in each room?
But
Can
you
you show me?
cannot go.
Okay, thank you. How are you doing today?
The American economy seemed faker to me by the second.
No one's here at either of the Pamela locations.
Margins for these IT staffing companies must have been enormous. To rent offices purely to achieve compliance on paper for the labor condition applications they needed for their H-1B armies.
6 in-office
Hi,
LCAs.
if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
There should be 6 LCAs in that office.
So it seems like, yeah, dude, it seems like they all like take up one area. Probably the people that run these things tell them the rent's cheap there, or they're all Indians themselves. That's my thing. Let me check some of these donations. We do have a few. Ketababo says, Dono on locals. Gonna check it out right now. Ketababo, the best tamale maker in the West, by the way. $10
yeah.
says, imagine just going to the offices and just starting a business there while the stupid H-1Bs pay the rent. That's true. Genesis, you could just go to one of the empty offices, work there until somebody kicks you out.
That's true. Oh my God! Imagine using one of their offices
and then be like, "Listen, I know what you're doing here. I'm not gonna actually shit on you, but we do our show in here. This is our studio now." Genocide Circus says,
just lie and be like, "I'm with corporate," and they know there's no corporate.
They know there's
They're
no
like,
corporate.
Yeah, I'm with corporate.
I'm corporate, so. Genocide Circus. Frisco's about to be the first headquarters for Dr. Robotnik. Those killer robots need constant software updates. Dr. Disrespect, $20. Of course, Indians are good at math. It makes mastery of arithmetic to add up all the women they rape on a daily basis. Duh. Genocide Circus. It's okay. I'm told the lost pilot armed with a silenced pistol, 4 cardboard boxes, and a headband. Okay, that's Metal Gear Solid. Xander Invictus, I work at Taco Bell. Had someone come through the drive-thru. She treated me like garbage growing up. Now she's a park slopper fat. Made me happy. Fuck that whale. Turgic says on locals, I still like Theo. He's a good guy. Kind of dumb, but are any of us geniuses? I don't care for all the gay ass superiority complex bullshit. You guys should chill out a bit. You're both regular guys too. We're not superior. I never claimed we're stupid. We're all so stupid. But the difference is we're stupid in not interviewing J.D. Vance. Genocide Circus, there's no laws against bridges and power plants. Batman, I can do whatever I want. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to do it right. There's no laws against against the bridges and the power plants, Batman. I can do what I want. A Swift says, Hans, there's skulls on the hats. Hans, are we the baddies? Anything over on the...
Yes, we have Local Enterprise Broadcasting for 10 said, is Bongino shrinking? He looks like he's in his 3rd round of chemotherapy.
Just his credibility.
Yeah, I think he's probably not on the... Well, he's probably going to get back on the juice now that he's...
He's going to have to.
And then James for 2 said, nah, Bongo still has Patrick Bet-David and Tim Pool, too.
Oh, wow. Look at that killer's
Would you like to come over and look at this painting I have? It's in my thinking room. And it's me and Tupac, and we are debating... Ayn Rand and the Communist Manifesto. It's the most surface level I want to be a smart guy painting ever.
I'm going to try to do this read.
Cool.
See, they fixed it, Virgie. Let's find out. Failed?
What?
To accept
I don't believe
campaign.
Well, did you apologize to the court hearing?
No, I did not apologize to the court hearing.
Never.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com, guys. That is actually how we make our money. Head over there right now for just $7 a month. You get Wednesday show, you get Friday show, you get our movie reviews, you get a whole bunch of stuff exclusively, and you get the podcast with no fucking commercials. So I think you're going to like that. So head over there.
You're going to love the
now.
way you look.
I guarantee it. We'll be right back.
trying to get you back on the dating scene, bro. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's actually why we're here. We want to put your profile on Match.com.
I don't see why. I got the waitress, guys.
Oh, yeah, right.
Sure,
totally.
right.
But we thought maybe you could meet somebody new.
Yeah, someone you like even more than the waitress. Well, I don't see how that's possible, but I tell you what. Let me pop a quick H on this box. This way we all know it's filled with hornets. Okay?
Okay, yeah, do what you gotta do.
These things sting like a bitch, man.
Okay, first thing we gotta do is we gotta take your picture for the profile. So,
So do you have the makeup?
Yeah.
Oh, no makeup. Come
Well,
on.
those hornet stings are pretty bad, buddy. So I think we're gonna have to.
I am who I am.
Right, but let's do who you are minus
pretend
the
like you're
hornet
not
stings.
who you are and just try to attract a woman. I tell you what if I wore a checkered hat and I smoked a pipe? That'd work.
Why would you want a checkered hat and a pipe?
You know, for the Sherlock Holmes look.
Why would you want to look like Sherlock Holmes? Who are you trying to attract exactly?
Intelligent women. Okay, I'm just gonna take the photo right now without the makeup and see if he likes it. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that felt good. Was that sexy?
That
felt sexy. We'll Photoshop it.
Yeah, I can see where this is going.
Yeah,
let's
we'll
just
just
not
Photoshop
do that right now. Let's
You wanna take
talk-
another one?
No, we'll find another picture that we can use, and that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your likes and dislikes. How about your favorite food? What would that be?
Oh, milk steak.
What?
Milk steak.
I'm not putting milk
Just
steak.
put steak. Just
I'm gonna put
regular
steak.
steak and then
Don't
that way
put
it's a good
steak. Put
compromise.
milk steak.
She'll know what it
No,
is.
she won't know what it is,
She'll
Charlie.
know
Nobody
what it
knows what
is.
that is. No. Okay. All right. What's your favorite hobby?
Magnets.
Okay. What? Like making magnets, collecting magnets,
Playing with magnets.
Just magnets. I'm gonna put snowboarding. We'll put snowboarding.
I don't really snowboard.
All right. What are some of your likes?
Ghouls.
Son of a bitch. What are you talking about now?
funny little green ghouls.
What? Like in movies and cartoons? What?
Little green ghouls, buddy.
Don't write ghouls. I'm not. I'm putting travel. Jesus Christ. What are your dislikes?
People's knees.
Oh, come on,
Bro,
dude. Come
you gotta be
on.
kidding. You know what? We'll just make it all up.
We'll make the whole thing up.
We'll
Let's
dock
get
the
out of
picture.
here.
We'll make it up.
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. We do appreciate it if you sign up on Locals. We appreciate it even more. As you can see, Rumble does not want us to run ads.
No.
We can't do that. I've counted up about a G we've lost so far, Mersh, give or take. I'll let you know about give or take how much we've lost.
Thanks, Rumble.
Not being able to do live reads for whatever reason. Probably because we're on quartering his little shit list from my fucking bin because he's panicking and he's fucking saying that he's been touting in leaked DMs that he's like has a 5-year contract with Rumble and he could do whatever he wants. He's like DMCAing people too and shit.
Yeah, he's the biggest baby right now.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? Fucking loser. Let me go check. Probably on the front page. Let me go see. Probably. Let's go check who's on the front page.
One of my favorite exchanges that he had this week was when he was fighting with Kino Casino. And he goes, oh, yeah, here's proof that I've been trying to reach out to Worski for a while now to try to, like, talk this out. And then he just released a bunch of DMs where Worski has been leaving him on red for, like, months, like almost a year straight. And he thought, like, huh? Ha ha! And I'm like, why would you post Worski leaving you on red for a year straight? Like, that's embarrassing. Look at how many times I tried to talk to these guys. Okay, we don't care.
All right, so you know that high-speed rail that they were supposed to build between L.A.
Yeah.
And L.A. and San Francisco?
Yeah, a long time. This has been a long time coming.
Here's the issue. Here's the problem.
As we speak right now, are the funds there to complete LA to San Francisco?
The entire amount of money we need, not there today. But do we believe we can get those funds to get the project done? Absolutely.
How much do you estimate it's
more, because they've already taken $90 billion. How much more?
going to cost to connect high-speed rail San Francisco to LA?
Today, we estimate with the right optimization, just over $125 billion. I think
more. 100.
It's a train track.
$5 billion.
What are you doing over there that you can't get this done? Well, I mean, we know what they're doing. They're stealing it. But the point is, like,
yeah.
$126 billion is the current estimate for that.
That's more funding than Amtrak has received in its history.
In its fucking history.
Still leaves a shortfall of roughly $90 billion.
That's a big gap to fill.
It is a big gap to fill, but again, we have an understanding of how to get there and to fill that gap.
A gap.
As we speak right.
Fill the gap with what? You don't have money in Hey, Virgie, tell me how much money it cost China to make their high-speed rail, which is, by the way, much faster than ours, for about the similar amount of distance. I'm just curious to see.
Also, not homeless bathrooms in China.
They They euthanize him.
Well, it works.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying they do.
It works.
Okay, so before I play this video, yeah, go ahead, Virgie.
60 billion.
And we need
and that's like
double
China.
that.
And that's to connect their whole country.
What are we doing? What are we doing, man? What are we fucking doing, dude? So before I play this video, I have a question. I want to get everyone's take. Are we all in agreement that parking lot rules mean you cannot stand and hold a spot for a car?
Of course.
We all agree. I'm just making sure we all agree. We're on the same page. Like,
Yeah,
you can't,
that's ridiculous.
Okay. Well, these people do not abide by that rule. Okay.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming. That's her. Look, and the daughter. No, quit the mom. Her elderly mom.
Damn, that's a big one.
That's a big bitch.
The one that can't walk.
She's waddling.
I know they ass ain't standing right there trying to hold a parking spot.
Okay, I don't need to hear your take. I just want to see this. Thank you. I got it.
What's up? As long as you don't touch it, it's fine. I will. No, just keep it quiet, though. I didn't say anything. Y'all still park right here. Don't have a park.
Is she twerking?
Yeah, that's all they know how to do.
Is it ever that serious behind?
Okay, listen, Khadijah, I don't care.
Well, no. All right. You ready to go? Yeah. All right. Come on, just keep recording. Just keep recording.
And then there are kids involved.
Indeed, y'all doing all.
Okay, I don't need to hear Khadijah anymore. I can't. I can't. I don't need to hear your even more ghetto take on the ghetto thing that's going on. Thank you. Because I already have something even more ghetto for you, Mersh. And you know we couldn't pass this up because it has your favorite. It has your favorite in it. You know we can't. It's Cardi B.
Jesus, she's looking like a drag queen.
Mm-hmm.
Bronx-born rapper Cardi B joined Mayor Mamdani for a big announcement about free childcare.
Okay, so like basically like a bunch of Jamaicans are gonna be raising your kids and shit.
Yeah, so I be letting dudes come to me like all the time, and like I gotta go on tour and shit. So what do I do?
Think about free childcare.
I feel like free child
You think that's her natural hair?
care is very important. Sometimes us women, we can't really go forward because we don't have nobody to help us take care
Can you tell me Cardi B's net worth, please, to see how she can't go forward in her life?
of our kids.
This fall, we're starting to deliver Universal 2K,
Yes.
which is just like pre.
Oh, it's NBA 2K. You're gonna let all the black kids play 2K. That's not gonna bring the crime rate down. They're getting into fights over it. Nope. Idiot.
2K, just like 3K, but 2K for 2-year-olds.
Yeah.
100 million?
Yeah. 100.
It's 100 million. So sometimes women can't be getting ahead. You know, sometimes you be drugging men and still have 100 million net worth.
Cardi B there helping
Cockeyed titty bitch, you fucking BBL garbage juice ass.
the mayor spread the word. There will be 2,000 seats available this fall for free childcare for 2-year-olds. Applications for the new free pre-2K will open on June 2nd.
Who's gonna raise these kids? Like, no, but I'm saying like government
The state.
Oh, nothing bad's ever happened when the state does that. This story's crazy. You're gonna
More
love it.
breaking news tonight in Kissimmee. An 85-year-old man is in custody accused of shooting his own son.
85-year-old man.
Osceola County deputy.
He has dementia.
You say it all happened at a home along Westmoreland Circle. And Fox 35's Alexis Clevenger joins us live from that scene. So,
You look like an alien.
Alexis, what do we know so far?
This is just one of Roger's characters. I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Well, John and Luann, deputies say that the father and son lived together at the home in this Kissimmee neighborhood, and they got into some sort of argument, which then led to that shooting. Now, according to deputies, that son is in his 50s, and he was airlifted to the hospital. Right now, he's in surgery. The Osceola County Sheriff's Office says the alleged shooter is his father, who is 85 years old and has dementia. He's currently being interviewed by detectives. And it's not the first time the Sheriff's Office has been called out to the house.
Okay, question. We're all 2A here on this show. I think we could all agree with that. I do believe there is a certain age where we probably shouldn't have people having guns.
Shall not be infringed.
Even if they have dementia.
I mean, if you
Even
can,
if
if
they
you
have
have
dementia.
yeah, but then it should be. If you have dementia and it's provable, then yeah, your family should go to the courts and say to the courts, "Hey, maybe Grandpa shouldn't have a gun anymore."
That's what I was talking about.
No, but you made it sound like just what's your 80? No guns.
No, I don't
Like,
mean
you
once you're
can't
80,
do
they
that.
come and take your guns. I meant if you have a disease like this, like dementia,
So you mean take
mental.
you mean take advantage of the already existing laws in place and like red flag laws that we already have? Yeah, we can do that already.
Kind of seems like this guy didn't.
I think what should happen is the son, who's probably in charge of taking care of the dad. I hope once he heals up and comes to in the hospital, he's immediately charged. This is his fault.
I guess it is like leaving a gun with
Charge
Hold
him.
on. I guess you're right. I guess it's like leaving a gun with a toddler.
We're charging parents for teen takeovers now. So guess what? If your demented dad that you're supposed to be taking care of is running around rooting, tooting, and shooting, that's on you, buddy. You
Hear
go to
me
prison.
out. Long con. Doesn't have dementia. Started displaying the signs of dementia so he could finally kill his rat son.
Fair enough.
That's what I'm telling you. We make a movie out of this. So Mr. Footbit goes, just go at least take his bullets. You couldn't take his bullets?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't take his bullets?
Give your dad non-lethal rounds.
The wood ones, the dog the bounty hunter
Just
wanted.
just rubber bullets. Just give him rubber bullets. Like they won't even know.
A paintball gun. Switch it with a paintball
Airsoft. You give the guy airsoft.
Nerf. Give him Nerf.
It's Nerf for nothing.
It's Nerf for nothing, dog.
All right. I know you're sick of hearing it, Mersh, but we do got to cover it.
Fucking asshole.
This morning,
Did he do his cousin fucking song at his big tour? Does anyone know?
My problem is like I've always hated Kanye. I've always enjoyed some of his music, but I've always hated
As
Kanye.
a person, you
yeah,
mean.
just he's always annoyed me.
Mm-hmm. College Dropout was good.
Yeah, the music was okay. He sucks.
as he tries to stage
And the
a
problem
career-
is Kanye's music isn't good enough to warrant Kanye's opinion of himself.
Did he suck in State Property too?
God, he was in State Property.
Yeah, he was getting that Guala Guala. You don't remember?
Your
Guala
comeback with his latest album Bully debuting at number 2 on the Billboard 200.
Oh, number 2? I guess
New
not number
trouble
1, huh? I guess you
for rap.
top days are behind you, huh?
Yo.
Number 1,
Yo,
Chaperone.
He came out of that manic episode and was like, yo, I have to release an album as soon as possible. This cannot be the last thing I released when I die.
The cousin fucking thing or the Nazi one?
All of both of them. Both
Can I
of
get-
them.
in all honesty,
The cousin
Royce,
fucking one is the more embarrassing one.
the cousin fucking one was way. You know what, man? The cousin fucking one was worse than that time people thought they were getting a new song by him, and it was just him going poopity scoopity poop, poopity scoop.
For Kanye West, who now goes by the name Ye. 2 major sponsors, including Pepsi, are now pulling out of a summer music festival that he's set to headline in London.
I would say the festival
Wait,
is
why are
due-
they pulling out? Were you not aware of any of his actions before this?
No. They were sponsoring the music festival, and Kanye, when they announced Kanye, they pulled out. They thought it was going to be the music festival.
Oh, because it's a festival. Okay, I got it.
I'm surprised it hasn't been canceled yet.
At issue, the disgraced
Why would they cancel it?
48-year-old's history of anti-Semitic outbursts and various activities glorifying Nazis, including a song last year with Hitler in the title.
I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me. Now,
Remember that?
Turns out.
Remember that? Literally
Back in-
days after that fucking appearance. And he lost like $1 billion deal with Adidas.
2022 brands including Adidas, which
I
helped
love that he
make
goes,
it-
yeah, and Adidas can't do shit about it. And Adidas went, the fuck we can.
Yeah.
shoe and clothing line,
And Adidas was like made by Nazis, which is the funniest part.
a multi-billion
And the other brother left Adidas and made Puma. That's another fact.
Also,
dollar business,
Yeezys
severed-
fucking suck.
Didn't like them.
They're awful
I
shoes.
don't like them. I never liked the way they looked, and I mean, I guess they're supposed to be comfortable. I've never worn them, so I guess I couldn't tell you.
ties with him. A major
I'm an
blow
old man with flat feet, dude. I'm rocking them on clouds. Excuse me.
to his bottom line. Earlier this year, ahead of his new album release, he took out a full-page ad in the Wall Street Journal apologizing for his past.
Yo, Jews, my bad.
Sorry.
remarks, saying his comments were because of a frontal lobe injury diagnosed in 2023 and bipolar disorder, saying, "I lost touch with reality." But with anti-Semitism on the rise here at home...
I was getting...
No, you know what happened? He misses a spotlight. He missed having that, and he wants it back. He's done this before. This is now the second time he's apologized to Jews.
You know, Royce, you don't understand. He was reaching for the cereal on the high shelf, and the cupboard door bonked him on the head, and he got anti-Semitic.
Billy May just died. What's he for? Is that? What's he for? Is that, Mersh?
Oh, this is fruit punch.
Is it good?
They just changed the can.
Oh, okay. I was like, I
It's
haven't
the
seen that
same-
can.
it's the same
Okay.
C4 fruit
I was
punch.
like, what is that? I've never seen that.
They just spruced the can up.
Okay, cool. I was like, is that a new flavor I'm unaware of?
home and abroad, British Prime Minister
I
Keir
actually
Starmer
thought this was a new flavor too at first, and I went, "Ooh, what
I
is
was
that?"
excited because
When
I was
bought it the
excited.
other
I was
night,
like, oh,
and I
new
went,
flavor? What are
no,
we
it's just
rocking?
fruit punch.
Aw.
They
Starmer.
did add cooler art to it though. Which is
I
kinda-
guess.
See, like the
Yeah, it is, but give me a new drink then.
now speaking out, calling it deeply concerning that the rapper was booked for this summer's Wireless Festival.
I'm just saying how I feel, man.
The London controversy could derail a
Are you
comeback
afraid he's gonna do
recently
the HH
boosted by his
song?
2 sold-out concerts in Los Angeles.
Live Nation partnered on the show, and Spotify has reaccepted him. Fans are enormously forgiving. There are
Black fans don't care about the Nazi stuff. You're not going to get them to really give that much of a fuck.
Yeah,
to
black fans still like R. Kelly.
still R. Kelly
remember that.
fans out there. There are probably a lot more R. Kelly fans who are listening to his music in their...
Yeah, listen, R. Kelly is a despicable human being and should rot in prison. But I counter that with also, it's a remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Come on. Banger. Banger.
It was
Yana, I'm sorry.
Yo, he told away in the closet for like 12 fucking songs, dude.
I'm with you, man. My mind tells me no, but my ears, they tell me yes.
Sorry.
earbuds and maybe not letting people know that that's what they're listening to.
Nah, dude, I rock around with the windows down, bumping the remix to Ignition.
Other sponsors, including Budweiser and PayPal, are now under pressure to withdraw from the Wireless Festival. Kanye has not yet commented.
What's he gonna say? He wants this. Mersh, have you seen the new Netflix documentary coming out?
In wrestling, you should be remembered from all the wars you've done and everything you've done. Some people hate me, but after I'm gone, I think people don't know the truth. Who was this guy really?
A nightmare to work with.
Yeah. Oh. That's the hardest part, standing up.
Dude, Undertaker broke his neck with that tombstone that affected
Fucking
his
piece of
last
shit.
days. What a piece of fucking garbage. You know what it is, dude? That's the effects of time travel. Because remember, we fought 486 days in, when he was wrestling in Japan.
I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked...
I also had to fuck Bubba's wife. Somebody has to.
Leaving, Hulk was Superman.
Is it art? Is it fakery? What is it?
Well, there she goes. 1, 2, kick out. Life was so clear. Where did that life go? The mistakes shone through.
Most of us think of Hulk Hogan as the king of the ring. But was there a sinister side to his success?
What Hogan
Yes, famously
preaches is apparently not what he practices.
I was running pretty hard partying. Maybe I was drunk. Maybe I was high. I don't know what to tell you.
It's kind of like a recipe for disaster.
I love Jimmy Hart. Nicest guy. Always a cool dude. He's always so
By the
cool.
way, 200 years old, still looks exactly the same. With
Identical.
The wigs and the fucking
Dude, give him a
hair
megaphone.
dye.
He could be a manager right now.
There are millions of kids that believe in me and what I stand for.
You're a liar.
The character.
Oh,
Of
he's
course.
in it? Is Brett the Hitman Hart in it?
I never cared for Hogan.
Hey-
I always thought he fucking sucked.
Hey, Brett, who did you care for? Is there anyone you liked?
Well, I like the Duke the Dumpster Drozy.
There's
He was
anyone
great.
not in your family? Anyone not in your family?
I loved El Dandy. I thought he was a great wrestler. El Dandy, yeah. That was like one of the greatest One of the greatest Bret Hart promos in the history, because he doesn't have a lot of good ones, but it was when he was in WCW and he was the U.S. champ, and they were like, asking him, who, get a lot of challenges for your belt, you got Chris Benoit, and you got all these, like, and he's like, I'll tell you who I'd like to give a shot to is El Dandy. I'd like to get, and like, they're all going, El Dandy, and he's like, I think El Dandy's a serious wrestler.
Oh, nice.
And it was like when he was a heel, Brett, so it's him trying to avoid wrestling anyone good,
I like that.
and he just buried, he's like, I like El Dandy. I think I'm going to fight him at the next pay-per-view.
The character was so strong. Terry got lost along the trip.
Hulk Hogan has torn down everything that he wanted.
So that was a banger match, so no matter. I did like the Rock Hogan match, great match.
That he once built.
Really want me to tell the truth? Okay.
That'll be a first.
I want to do a sketch where Bret Hart's one of Jesus's apostles.
Oh, God.
But like, and then they just ask him all these questions, and all he does is bury the other apostles all the time.
Oh.
Frankly, I was in charge of pretty much all of Jesus's itinerary when we were traveling. Thomas didn't do shit. Thomas was fucking terrible. He was one of the worst apostles I used to think.
Fucking just burying all
Every
the other
story,
apostles.
I always thought he was the worst,
Character.
What about Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh yeah, he was absolutely the shits. I
Anybody?
always thought he was terrible. I always thought I was great. The two best wrestlers in the world were me and my brother Owen.
Oh really? Okay. The only people he respected had the fight in his dad's basement.
Yeah.
You're a liar.
The character was so strong. Terry got lost along the trip.
I always liked my brother Owen or Roddy Piper or Chris Benoit or anyone that didn't go to Stampede.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone.
Yeah, anyone who could do a picture-perfect Roman suplex.
Hogan.
No, I never really believed in Kurt Angle, because
Kurt Angle?
Well, but he didn't go through the dungeon. He didn't train with my
He
father.
won a
Stu.
medal with a broken neck. He won an Olympic gold medal.
But that's, they call that amateur wrestling for a reason.
Oh, I
'cause
see.
They're the
Okay,
amateurs.
That's fair. That's right. I'm such an idiot. He carried TNA on Percocet. Do you understand me?
Fucking, by the way, off his tits.
And
high
he could
off his
still
tits.
wrestle like a fucking maniac.
Torn down everything that he once built.
Really want me to tell the truth? Okay.
Again, the first time you'll ever do that.
Okay. I know where all the bodies are buried.
We literally didn't speak to each other anymore. But I realized I still love.
Why didn't you speak to him? What did you do that he didn't speak to anymore? What did you do? Who'd you have sex with?
Specifically, any of your son's friends?
Any of your son's friends or anything like that?
Specifically?
Yeah.
him.
It was a brain dead one.
One night they love you, one night they don't.
I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else.
Nash is going to be in it. Hell yeah.
Well, the thing is like, I never had a problem with Hulk, man. Have you seen his podcast lately?
It's bad, huh?
Yeah, and you know what the best part is? He quit drinking, but he he takes Xanax and he smokes weed.
Nice.
It's the worst podcast ever now because it's
Boring.
literally like, yeah, imagine a guy in his 60s just decides to start taking Xanax and smoking weed all the time.
I've seen Bill Maher.
But no, Bill Maher's been doing it
He
his
still
whole
drinks
life.
too, yeah.
He can handle his shit.
And there's everybody else. Terry Bollea was just a human being. But when I went in that ring, brother, I was Hulk Hogan. The character helps people. That's all I know. I can't
That kid who died. Remember that kid who died? Hulkster in Heaven?
predict what the final act of the story is going to be. But the legend of Hulk Hogan.
Oh, I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to die under very suspicious circumstances, and then your Scientology wife's going to take all your money.
Yeah, like that. Something like that.
Legend of Hulk Hogan live forever.
Justin Sane says Mercer's Nash is on point. Not many people do a Nash.
Yeah, well, it's like, I remember one time we were driving. It was me, Scott, and Rick Rude was there, and that's literally a show.
Oh, man.
And he makes that weird breathing thing that, people are really old and fucked up. Yeah, it's sad to watch. And so he does a show with Sean Oliver. Him and Sean Oliver used to have like chemistry together, but now whenever they do their show, it feels like an old gay like couple that's been married their whole life, but they're just now falling out of love. It just feels like their chemistry feels like any married couple where it's like, oh, you can tell they're pretty much both just getting up and having coffee in the morning, but they hate each other.
Like Brian Callen and Brendan Schaub.
Yeah, they're just going through the motions, Papa.
Yeah, dude, by the way, fuck. Like, fucking Mark Harley's been like, this fucking Brendan is like fucking crashing out about the trans thing that Mark brought up and about the gay dude thing. And it's pretty upset. Oh, check this out. This is new Ryan Long.
Dear prostitute, I really like your boobs.
Oh, day in the life of Christy Noam's husband.
I'm thinking about getting a pair myself. Any tips? Obsessed. I want to go big, like floor big. My father always said, go big or go home. He wasn't talking about boobs at the time, but I feel like the phrase is relevant here as well. That's actually the mark of a good phrase, universal. I'm just working from home today. Yes, there wasn't a lot of insurance going on. I would describe myself as a bit of a bimbo, total blonde. I really wish I didn't want jugs, but here we are, hee hee. What's it like having a nice rack? Wait, did I already ask you that? I'm a bit of a bimbo. How much money do I owe you for this again? Just want to make sure it's in the budget.
He was giving thousands of dollars to this prostitute. Thousands of dollars.
Because my wife might be losing.
And did you see the funniest?
My wife might be losing her job is very funny.
So if you read the prostitute who came out, and when the prostitute figured out who he was like, isn't your wife Christy Noam? He's like, yeah. And the text, and even this prostitute was like, aren't you worried she's going to like lose everything she worked for because you're doing this? He goes, yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Wow.
Job.
I just thought he was gay because the rumors are that he was gay, right? But then he's also like, but specifically with like female women, with prostitutes, that he was doing this bimbo stuff. I don't understand. I mean, that's still gay, obviously, you know, but no wonder this bitch was killing dogs, you know?
Still out running errands. She doesn't understand me or my quest for a beautiful rack. That's why she used all my plastic surgery money on her face. Getting this for my wife.
Do you know the size?
I don't want to say like a bimbo, but we're trying to go pretty big, yeah. Yes, I was on my computer a little bit looking at hunting tutorials. I think I gotta go. I shouldn't be messaging anymore. Kidding, I'm back. I couldn't stay away. Pharmacy's the best place to get women's bras for my wife, not for me.
Place, but that's where I would try.
I just stepped out for 1 second. There's a work emergency. Such a bimbo. Anyways, please call me at my office. My name's Jason, but if someone answers and said Brian Noam's office, that's because there is a guy named Brian there and he looks like me. So if you talk to him, he can relay the message to me. We're friends. For my wife, please send nudes to me, Jason, or Brian. XOXO, Brian. I mean, Jason. This is the biggest for her.
The sports bras are on this side.
What?
Fucking maniac. All right, let's okay. Let's do.
Coming up on tomorrow's teachings.
Sean, you ruined my life. That's some reports
Racist Karen accuses black kid. You won't believe it.
of suspicious activity in the area.
Oh, Karen, he's fine.
Why is a kid that old selling fucking lemonade?
Because they don't get any kids. They always get college age people for this.
Hello, my name's Marcus. I'm trying to save up for Cal U.
Cal U selling $3 lemonade. That's the racist Karen, I'm assuming.
Oh, good morning, Marcus.
Good morning. Cold drinks, $3. I'm trying to save up for college.
College? What are you planning?
Cal U, computer science.
That's impressive. Keep the change.
Thank you. That means a lot.
This is California University, Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Work ethic deserves support.
That's the Karen. We're gonna film her walking the whole way up.
We're gonna do this whole thing.
The pan back, she's even further away.
What
you little beep!
Exactly are you doing here?
Selling drinks, ma'am.
And that's it?
Yes.
This neighborhood has rules.
I'm just trying to earn money for college.
Oh, Karen, he's fine.
This just doesn't feel right to me.
She rapes him. Is it $30? Is that enough for Cal U?
40. Slow start.
You're selling lemonade on the side of the road. It's not a bad day.
That's not bad. Is it going to be police? Yeah. Because police drive around in Jeep. Which kind of Jeep is this? Liberties. Cheap Liberties.
Well, it's an undercover car.
Yo, Marcus.
Oh, it's not.
Sean, how you been, player?
I've been good. How you been? You got the stuff?
Premium energy today.
How much?
50.
Is he selling drugs? It's open.
It's empty.
Nobody pays $50 for a drink.
I mean, she's not wrong.
That is weird. No, she's actually, I'm on the Karen side here.
Morning, Marcus.
Good morning.
I saw what happened yesterday.
You're going to have to eat my old lady pussy and,
Friends.
and blackmail you. Like, there's always some weird turn in this.
Friends
How
do
about it's an alien? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
not pay $50 for a drink.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you've never been to the. I guess you've never been to that fucking the factory or whatever the fuck it's called. The
Yeah,
factory
you do.
town.
I'm sorry. Yeah, go buy one drink there.
Karen, you are jumping to conclusions.
We'll see.
No, this Black is a drug dealer, and now he finna munch.
Finna munch?
He finna munch down.
It's the police, guys.
Dude, the
Calm
police,
down.
the cop uniforms in this is so great.
Police officer Barron Trump.
Marcus Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Had some reports of suspicious activity in the area. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
No, I don't, but I did notice your suspicious lisp.
Yeah, all right, carry on.
Thank you, sir.
Cop wasn't very thorough.
No, he's done. No, but really, why was he selling energy drinks for $50? I need to understand this.
I like how every 2 seconds it's just a few hours later or a few hours earlier.
Karen's gonna shoot him. It's gonna be something wild.
Deshaun.
You.
What's up, bro?
They still buying that?
These people believe anything, don't
Meanwhile,
I hate these title credits.
Got him.
Nice typing.
Is the cop gonna come back and shoot him?
No.
Good acting.
Marcus, tell me this isn't real.
Does she use AI?
Well, you all believed it. Huh?
Wait, but nobody's believed anything.
No,
yet.
what?
It's just
The
asked.
truth always has a way of coming out.
She's the hero. I'm on Karen's side. I don't. What? $50?
You ruined my life.
Special Agent Karen Mitchell, Drug Enforcement Administration.
Oh no, he's really a drug dealer?
Yeah, and by the way, you know, there's one thing. So one thing the DEA is always interested in is a guy selling very, very small amounts of drugs to one guy out of his lemonade stand.
DEA.
Hands on your
Bad tackle.
Get on the ground. Yeah. You're under arrest for the
You couldn't
use
get handcuffs?
of controlled substances. Come on.
For the use. I don't think the DEA
would
doesn't go after
definitely.
people for the
The
using.
DEA would never go after you for the use of drugs.
Drug Enforcement Administration, you're under arrest for using drugs. Like what?
We saw you smoking a roach.
Karen, you've been undercover all this time?
She just shoots her.
Sometimes criminals just expose themselves.
I can't do this.
Nice. Hell yeah, Karen. Hell yeah, Karen.
What was the point of this?
Karen was a hero, dude. The Karen was a hero. That was a twist.
Also, I love that this was racist. Karen accuses black kid. You won't believe it. But the black kid it wasn't even a black kid. He was vaguely. He was a gently brown gentleman who could have gone in several different directions. And also, it was like racist Karen. But well, turns out she was right though.
Yeah. So Karen wins. Karen was right.
We've been tracking on Earth here, and I've got Fox 35's.
And I don't know
Marie
why I
Edinger
have her
joining me.
standing right here. It's weird. It's weird actually, but okay.
Because they're all trying to be like podcasts.
A convicted sex offender. The murder just gets progressively weirder and weirder and weirder the more details that come out about it. The gist is a man was just arrested, accused of murdering a person who we know is a convicted sex offender.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard about this.
Okay.
Murderer wasn't anything like what we typically hear, or the murder itself. This man on your screen right now, Lucas Jones, he's accused of beating a man to death with a bat, and then
Was the guy a sex offender? Heard accused. Was he a sex offender?
He was a sex offender.
Okay. Well, I mean, listen.
He was a convicted sex offender.
Not. We're on YouTube, so you should never do violent stuff like that. However, I can't say that I don't have a lot of sympathy for the guy.
chopping him up, placing those remains in a couple of different suitcases and other bags, and then discarding those bags in the area that you're
I
looking at.
really hope. Can I just say so? I really do hope that because this dude yeeted was a bad person, right?
Yeah.
I hope that when he was we're on YouTube. I hope that when he was disassembling the jigsaw puzzle, he put the penis piece inside the butt piece.
I would do that.
Right now, it's known as the compound.
It wouldn't be hard. You have to mush it.
We have a lot of bodies found in that area. It's in Palm Bay. Other tiny little details.
I like there's a lot of bodies found in that area. It's Palm Bay. Like I thought she's like it's Palm Bay. There's a lot of bodies found in that area.
Well, she meant specifically the compound.
I know.
The man is also accused of saving bits of the victim's body or his DNA on slides that you would put under.
Like Dexter? Like literally like
Oh my
Dexter. Like
God, what a
Dexter
nerd.
fucking Morgan from the Showtime show.
For a microscope.
Like Michael C. Hall's character of Dexter, which I always loved that show because they were in Miami. When they were on the water, you could see the mountains of fucking California behind them.
On slides that you would
It was
put
always weird that Dexter was the only show that was supposed to be in Florida where all the cars had front plates.
Yes.
under a microscope. Because of that, a lot of people online are likening this case to the show called Dexter.
Don't act like you don't fucking
The
know.
show, I've never heard of it.
Shut
before.
up.
It's called Dexter?
He does the same, where he kills people, chops them up, and saves their DNA.
Hold on.
Saves their blood, and because he's in the blood part of the blood police.
And
He's the blood police.
And also, she's leaving out that he kills bad people.
Yeah. Like John Lithgow.
And Dokes by mistake.
Yeah, that's right.
On slides.
Because they really wrote themselves into a fucking corner with Dokes, didn't they?
Bro, we went out to dinner Saturday night at Olive Garden, and the host there was literally Dokes. It was literally Dokes from Dexter. I was like, is that the guy from Dexter? And she's like, shut up, he can hear you. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's the guy from Dexter, though.
I got to ask you a question because I asked this morning, and I'm actually wondering. So, you know, if you order the soup salad breadsticks at Olive Garden, you get breadsticks, right? Okay. In a, let's say, 2-hour sitting, if if your intention was only to eat breadsticks, how many could you eat? Nothing else. How many could you eat? I know you wouldn't do it ideally, but I'm just saying hypothetically, I want to know how many you think you could eat. Now, I did the math. 8 to 10 breadsticks equal 1 loaf of bread, if that helps you with math.
I could probably do maybe that, but about 8. Because I don't like their breadsticks either, so it'd be a tough.
You're insane. Their breadsticks are amazing. You're wrong.
They're all right.
Fine. What is your top tier restaurant bread? Roadhouse is pretty good. Oh, okay. So the Longhorn loaves, which are about the same size.
I mean, we're gonna go top bread. I like Panera, but like that's
no.
not.
I sit down restaurants. You get unlimited bread. How many Longhorn loaves can you go? Those
Just
are
the
good.
bread, right?
Just the loaf. You could butter too, obviously, but
I could probably do 2.
I could do 3. I think I could do 3. I think I could do 3. I think I could do 3. I could do 3. I could do 3. I could do 3.
I'll fuck some Longhorn bread up.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't eat more of it is
It's the
because I usually
steak.
have food coming. I have food coming.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
But if I was just sitting there and I wasn't aware any food was coming, I could tear through that bread.
You saw fucking, speaking of that, you saw fucking Red Lobster's bringing back all you can eat shrimp again. Even that's made him go. They made him go bankrupt twice now. Sorry, Dexter.
Another thing about that show is that the main character
was also on 6 Feet Under.
Is she just going to talk about Dexter now for the next 10 minutes?
Now you know she's going to go home. She's never seen it. She's going to binge it.
tends to go after bad guys.
This bitch has never seen Dexter. Get the fuck out of here.
By the way, I love how she just said this. Hold on. This is what bugs me about this. Listen.
Where he kills people, chops them up, and saves their DNA on slides. Another thing about that show is that the main character tends to go after bad guys.
Don't do bad guys. He actually does go after serial killers, rapists, pedos, stuff like that. He doesn't kill any actual good people. That's his whole thing. That's what John Lithgow did.
People who he believes are not kind or are criminals.
Or kid touchers. I mean...
In this case, the man is, again, accused of killing a person who we know is a convicted sex offender. And the police report...
Hey, Virgil, can you find out what this sex offender did?
For this arrest says...
Palm Bay.
That...
Wait, find out what?
What the sex offender did.
Lewd and lascivious. I already did this story.
So what is it? What was it?
Lewd and lascivious, I think, between 12 and 16 or something like that. And the guy was like 19, 20, so it's not. There's no excuse.
His girlfriend told police he'd also been keeping a list of other sex offenders who lived in his area. Their addresses are public record through the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. And the person he's accused of killing was amongst that list, somebody who lived nearby him. So
damn, he got caught
there
after
are
his
just
first murder.
new details coming out about that. The girlfriend had originally told one story to police.
You know what bugs me is like, I mean, look, it doesn't... I don't give a shit whether he did this, but how hack to do the same thing as Dexter? Like, if you're gonna do this, have your own cool like trophies, right? Like, it's weird that why you're gonna copy a Showtime show?
Yeah.
Like, he's not even the coolest serial killer.
Also, Palm Bay, can we agree? Like, can we stop with we don't need your cute little logo on the street signs.
Yeah, no, we don't.
We don't.
But let me see if they need some more donations. This was the to-be release of the Troy Polamalu story. Oh, the one we just watched before, Tomorrow's Teachings. Genocide Circus. Bro, how did you see the details of that $50 sale from inside her house across the street? Hostman says, the black guy on the right from the high-speed railway interview looks like Lou Ferrigno if the Moors had stayed in Sicily longer. Genocide Circus. I love Adidas because I definitely think about fucking all the time. Oh, that's like the song. Genocide Circus. You're the dad, empty gun, and he shoots at you. You go, you got me, and then you play dead. Anything on YouTube?
Yeah, we have Know Thy Enemy for 10. In India, supposedly it's against the religion to shit in their homes. This is why they do it everywhere else. Only a matter of time it comes to certain areas of America, like Frisco. And then KF Sage for $50, dude. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
He said, I don't know. Figure it out, dude. Cheers, boys. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you.
Nightwave?
10 o'clock tonight, Nightwave Radio.
Pessy, you're next.
I is.
Birds, you streaming?
Cool.
Guys, thank you so much for listening. We'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for signing up for local. See you guys.